These might be the worst figures we've ever had on 6 Scale News. Like, what's up, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol back with another video. I've got 6 Scale News here. I hope you guys are excited about this one. And I'm 100% honest. I think these might some of these might be the weirdest, worst, like just dumpster fire of figures. They might be. And of course, and here's what's going to happen. I'm going to talk about them, and then somebody else is going to go there. Well, I really liked that one, and I pre-ordered, and I blah 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 blah. And that's fine. That's totally fine. Totally fine. You are entitled to your opinion, but here it just happens to be my channel, and I'm entitled to my opinion as well. So we can still be friends, but you know, we got to keep it real, right? We got to get into this, guys. I got some super exciting stuff going on right here. If you didn't catch the live stream we had this past, a few days ago, it was Friday. It was just past Friday. I don't know when you're watching this, but this past Friday, with Tate Fletcher, the actual heavy Mandalorian Paz Vizsla. Definitely go check that out. It was a ridiculously cool opportunity to be able to talk with somebody who's on the set of Mandalorian, in addition to Paul Sung-Young Lee we talked to a couple weeks ago, Carson Teva. But Tate was just on the money, man. He had some great commentary, and if you guys missed that, I would highly encourage you to go back and watch it. It's only an hour long. We typically keep live streams to that length, but man, it was good. I hope to have more content just like that for you guys in the very near future. Today, let's get into this. I have some third-party figures, and I do have the new R2-D2 shipping to me. It's on the way, and I just got an 89 Batwing. Well, there's some details about that. We'll talk about that another time. Anyways, let's get into this. I have a third-party X-Apocalypse. Now, definitely not the greatest film in the X-Men franchise. Well, let's be honest with you. Like, the last few X-Men films have been kind of sad. But this one, you know, whether you hated it or liked it, whatever, this is an opportunity to get a figure that did not exist previously, and I think that's pretty cool. I kind of dig that. But let's look at this and let me know your thoughts on the film, even though it's happened a long time ago. But this is X-Apocalypse. It's got a pretty cool little base here with a bunch of skulls, which I could see being used for different figures. I kind of dig that. Looks like it's got a nice wash all on the skulls and whatnot. Some blue tint, some gray, and just different things, greens going on. So I kind of dig that. It's a pretty nice base. I don't recall ever seeing one like this in the past, so I like that. That's kind of cool. This guy looks pretty solid. Looks like he's got like a rubbery undersuit, like a flight suit, I guess, if you will, rubbery suit. And I'm curious, as we look through some of these photos, we'll see kind of how the posability is while Tucker is playing with a squeaky toy outside. So you guys can probably hear that. Anyways, he doesn't really care about 6 Scale News. But this thing looks pretty freaking... I think this is good. This is a decent looking figure. This is not one of the ones I said looks ridiculous. I think the film was crazy, right? In my opinion. But I think this figure actually is not that crazy as opposed to ones we're going to look at here in the near future. Yeah, I think expression kind of works. The head sculpt kind of works. Scale wise, you know, he probably should be a little bit larger, thicker, bigger body and whatnot for that particular film. But it looks okay. I don't mind this one. But here you go. You're gonna get a hand with a skull in it. The expression is there, and if we back up through the photos, there's about zero mobility in the head. Like there's zero. So, I mean, I didn't really expect anything out of that, but at least they're not showing us any, okay? We got a couple little magic effects going on here. We got a switch out head with the powered eyes going on there, and they've got some regular eyes, and we got some hands. Hey, Tucker. Hey, come here. Since you want to be included in the video anyways, come on. We'll take a little side trip. Hey, what you got? Come here. What you got? We have a bird. That's what we got. Come here. Say hello. Come on. Oh, I know you want it back. Okay, you can have it back. Okay, go outside. Tucker. Anyways, I think this figure looks pretty stinking good. A dog. I'm telling you, it's funny. I think it looks pretty good if you want that. Now, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of companion pieces to put this with. So, I mean, is this company going to go, this Storm Studios, they're going to make other characters from the film? Because it's kind of like a standalone piece. Tucker, hey, buddy. Are you done squeaking that thing? That'd be awesome. Yeah? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of a standalone piece. There's your switch out head. He's not. He's not. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I think it looks pretty cool. I don't mind it at all. Now, this next one is like a dumpster fire of a figure. I mean, if there was ever a figure that did not need to be made, well, I say need to be made. It doesn't need to be made in this way. This is definitely that one. This is, oh man. You know, maybe it turns out better in production, but the actual like promo photos. Anyways, let's just talk about it, guys. This is the cosmic. Well, I'm not even sure how do you say that. This is a funny one of these third-party names. What's on the screen? You guys can see on the screen. How would you say this? Cosmic Warrior. Warrior. I don't know. I'm not sure how you would say that, but anyways. Let's say English is not the first language of this particular typist, copywriter here. Anyways, that being said, we'll let that slide because I'm not sure what the actual name of this figure is. But this is a 1/4 scale. I don't even want to call it Obi-Wan Kenobi because it's not. It's somebody dressed as, it's a 1/4 scale, somebody looking as a Jedi. It's like a cosplay Kenobi. It's a quarter scale cosplay Kenobi. We'll go with that, right? So he's got a hilt. He's got a couple of swooshing effects. He's got some hands. He's got some boots. I don't know about. I'm not. Oh my goodness, Tucker. Hey, buddy. Tuck. Come here. Bring me that toy. Yeah. Hey, bring me that Tucker. Bring me that toy. Now Bella's got it. Come here, Bella. Hey, buddy. Are you back? You come back and say hello? Come here. You come back and say hello? Come here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You don't mind interrupting the news, right? You're way cooler, way better looking than this whatever abomination of this cosplay Kenobi is. I digress. This thing looks sad, guys. I mean, and I want to give them credit for producing a Star Wars figure because nobody does that. So I don't want to just like completely just, you know what I mean? But if we're going to get some Star Wars figures, I just hope they look a little better than this particular. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what this head sculpt looks like, and I don't know. Like this, even this look, the proportions are jacked. This is a hard pass for me. Now, if you want a 1/4 scale cosplay Kenobi, like by all means, go for it. This head sculpt is, yeah. It's I got nothing. It's, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next. This one is actually good news from So Toys. They're giving us a Soldier Boy, but it's actually not. It's Soldier Lad. It's not actually Soldier Boy. It's actually Soldier Lad from So Toys. And in addition to that, they've already made some changes and done some updates. We'll talk about that if you're not in the know. But here we go. It's from the boys. We've got, finally, at some point in the next year and a half, we'll get John Lander. Maybe. I don't know what the holdup with that is because it looks like it's going to be fantastic. But whatever's going on with Sozo Toys and production times and that kind of stuff, hopefully they're working that out. But regardless, this looks pretty stinking good to me. I enjoyed the Soldier or the Boys show on Amazon Prime, even though some of the scenes I just had to fast forward because it's just too freaking. Ugh. So they pushed the envelope, no doubt about it. But I get that's based on the comics. But Soldier Lad here looks pretty good. The head sculpt, I think, looks decent. Although they have mentioned that they're going to update the head sculpt. It's going to have typical So-So Toys materials. It's not going to have limits of range of motion that I can tell. But I'm seeing single joint elbows here. Come on, So-So, we've talked about this. Hopefully they'll update the elbows and we'll get double jointed elbows, but they have said they're going to update the head sculpt. So we've got a couple changes. One, they're going to update the head sculpt because some people said, hey, it could be a little better. And, I would agree with that. Definitely could. And they're going to add a helmeted sculpt. Like I said at the beginning of the video, ridiculous, weird figures in this episode of 6 Scale News, and this one takes the cake. Like, it just takes the cake. This is, well, again, with the spelling, this is the Sorceress. Not Sorceress, the Sorceress. Now, it's not, I don't know if it's like a cooking sauce, because it's not spelled the same way. Or it's a different take on it. Maybe it's different. I don't know. Whatever it is. This is, look, here. There you go. There it is. I don't know. I don't know. This is just who asked for this? Now I get somebody's probably super excited to have this, and if you are that person, that one person, I'm very happy for you. But this has one of the strangest accessories ever. I've been doing this a long time. This has one of the strangest accessories. That head sculpt is, I don't know who that's supposed to be. That's definitely not, it's not Olsen for sure. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What can I say? Other than I hope this is like $25. If this was $25, I could see the value in it. Anything over $25, I'm not seeing it. So they did say this head sculpt, there has light up functions that are voice activated, which is interesting. Kind of dig that, right? They got the Barbie doll hair, which looks not that great. You've got a body that has accessories. And if you want this, you can get the kids with a cradle. I mean, yeah. Look at this. Like I said, this has to be one of the craziest accessories. I want to zoom down here if I can. It has an adjustable or an additional maternity bump. You can add. What a strange accessory. You got some hands. And you can, yeah. I don't know. That's just flipping weird, man. Tommy and Billy, they look creepy as hell. I mean, what do you guys think of that? Are you super excited for that one? Are you super excited for the quarter scale cosplay Kenobi? I don't know. It's crazy. It's I don't know. Which one of these am I getting? I'm definitely going to get Soldier Lad for So-So Toys. Outside of that, none of these are for me, but they might be for you. And if they are, I'm happy for you. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on these guys. Which one is the worst of the bunch? And what would you, if third party, let's have some fun with third party names. Give me some third party names for these figures in the comment section down below. Let's see how creative you guys can be. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Would love to have you here on the patrol. If you want to pre-order the Soldier Lad, check out Pop Collectibles. There's a link down there for them. I don't know that they're carrying the other ones because honestly, they look pretty terrible. But if you haven't already subscribed, do that. And if you want to join the patrol on Patreon, that would be amazing. Or be a channel member. However you want to support the patrol, that'd be awesome. Definitely check us out on the Facebook group. The link down there for that as well. As always, click through the like. See you next time.